right. A capacity forum to combat counter-terrorism and extremism through sports has taken place in Accra. It is an initiative by the United Nations Alliance of Civilization towards security, sensitization and capacity network among the youth ahead of the forthcoming African Games in March 2024.
Nations estimates there are 1.2 billion young people aged between 15 and 24 years, which account for 16% of the global population. However, the young generation are now seen as the most vulnerable and principal catalyst of extremism and counter-terrorism around the world. The fourth in the series Un-Ausc Ghana Youth Forum, the role of young people in the 13th African Games brought together 20 heads of sports administrators, agencies, academia and government officials and UN representatives to discuss how to sensitize the youth to prevent counter-terrorism and extremism in sports. The forum was a platform for the local organizing committee, LOC, to highlight security measures which are in place ahead of the 13th African Games and how the youth can benefit from the tournament during and after the event. The executive chairman of the local organizing committee for the 13th African Games, Dr. Kweku Fusu-Asare, said the Games will leave lasting memories in the minds of the world.
If you consider what is going on around our sub-region, it is important for us to educate the youth and to make sure that we also occupy them in doing things. So this is very crucial and it's very important, and we are happy that the entire continent has recognized the importance that the youth will be playing during the African Games and the need for them to partner the LOC to ensure that we give our youth the best opportunities to develop their career paths and to also create jobs for them.
The Executive Secretary to the governing body of the National Peace Council, Mr. George Amo, urged the LOC to use the Games to preach the message of peace.
Our objective is to ensure that Games are used as mechanisms for promoting social cohesion, tolerance, and peaceful coexistence. So the local organizing of committee is a critical partner that the Peace Council wants to share notes so that we can promote peace, particularly as we approach the next general election.
Organizers of the event, the United Nations Alliance of Civilization, in collaboration with the United Nations Office of Counter-Terrorism and the United Nations Interregional Crime Justice Research Institute, are positive the Games will be successful.